Hello everyone, my name is Nicole and I am a wife, mom, and teacher in the Midwest, and today I am getting started with my spring cleaning. So spring cleaning is like my favorite time of year because I hit up a giant list of things and I try to tackle as much as I can. Every year I do not get all of it done, but this year I do have my big list and I'm starting in Lucas's room, which is where I'm standing right now. You might be able to tell by some of the stuff around the room that this is a little boy's room. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like right now. So here we have Lucas's bookshelf, and a couple weeks ago the kids got out all of the books, and when I told them to put them away, this is how they did that. Under the bed's not too bad, but you can see he just has a lot of little knickknacks and things on the floor, lots of stuffed animals on the floor, superhero accessories. And there's my coffee cup. So the closet isn't too bad, but I do see a bunch of hangers back there. When he breaks hangers, that's where he puts them. And here's another overview of his room. And now I'm getting started by just picking everything up, really. Getting everything off of the floor and just kind of starting with a clean slate. And here you can see Ava joining us, and by her face it looks like she doesn't like whatever I told her. But this just goes to show that cleaning is not easy when your kids are home, but it can be done. It's just a lot more difficult. So this is funny to me that there was a whole box of Ava's toys in Lucas's room because all their stuff just gets kind of mixed up. And what I noticed while I was cleaning Lucas's room is that he has a ton of just like little pieces of Legos and little accessories to superheroes. Just lots of little bitty things. Remember what I said about his closet and about how he hides broken hangers? Just take a look at all these. I don't think all of them are broken, but quite a few are. And here we go with the hangers. Quite a few were not broken, just on the ground, but there were quite a few that were broken as well. Lucas is really starting to get to an age where he can help clean his room, and so especially on days like this where he was excited to help me, I try to really encourage that So here, you know, I told him I needed help getting down the toys from the closet, and then while I was recording myself, he wanted to make it known that he was there. So that's his face in the camera. I use the Method cleaner for pretty much all of my cleaners in my house. It's either Method or Mrs. Meyer's cleaners that I use, but right now I'm just wiping off that shelf because I don't think I ever have. So it actually did get quite a bit of dust on it. My little Shark hand vacuum here is not super powerful, but I did feel like in the closet it would be helpful to get a little closer to the edges of the baseboards and everything. And wiping the baseboards wasn't even originally on my list, but as you'll see in the next clip, I was really glad that I did decide to wipe them. Closet baseboards weren't even on my list, but when I was down there I noticed that's from that tiny little closet baseboards. So now I am super speeding through organizing Lucas's clothes. I wanted to get rid of anything that was too small and just make room in his closet for spring and summer clothes. I know that I have a ton of extra hangers, or it looks like it, but really that's because I got really behind on laundry, washed it all 2 days ago, folded it all yesterday, and still haven't put it away. So I started out in his closet with like his athletic clothes. So these are like the things he'll wear. He probably wears most. They're a little faded and stuff. And then just like regular t-shirts, like every day. He doesn't really have many dress-up clothes anyways because he's a boy. But then it gets into like collared shirts here. So I've got a few of those, and like this one always reminds me of like the beach, and this one with the crabs. And then it goes into, I have like a collared long sleeve shirt here for him. And then finally our long sleeve shirts. I have Lucas here with me. Say hi, bub.
Hi.
Do you know what we're gonna do right now?
We're gonna clean up.
Yep. We're gonna go through the toys, and we're going to decide which things we want to keep. Oh, and wait.
And I want to keep all of them. See ya.
I was really proud of Lucas in this moment because, you know, he had said at the beginning that he wanted to keep everything, but he did a good job of going through these superheroes with me and deciding the ones that he really doesn't play with, or the accessories he really doesn't need anymore. So it was good, and it was a good time to spend together too. I went ahead and moved on to steam cleaning the closet, and then I wanted to get everything off the floor in the main part of his room so that I could vacuum and steam clean that carpet as well. I tried vacuuming his rug, but as you can see, that did not really work, so I ended up throwing it in the washing machine, and that did the job. This part of the video is super satisfying to me when I'm organizing the books. And I'm just organizing them by whether they're hardcover or paperback, and then the books that Lucas can read or is very close to reading, I put in a bin for him. Then I realized that I hadn't dusted the fan, which was unfortunate because I had already done some vacuuming and cleaning below. So I had to redo that, which wasn't a huge deal, but I did have to get the vacuum out and get the hose so that I could get the dust off of Lucas's bed. And here we have a nasty juice stain, but I was able to use the carpet cleaner on the mattress, and it did a pretty good job. I don't think the video that I show does it justice. The stain is still there a little, but it looks much better than it did. Lighting has probably changed. My outfit has changed. I mean, I changed into jeans. The room has changed, and that's because it's been a couple hours. So let me show you. we have this first of all. Oh, sorry, I tripped. And then over here, we've got, can you see that up there? The Shield pictures, that's gonna be above the TV. And then he also hung up these, the black shelf and the big poster, which has like every Marvel character, or at least really close to every Marvel character. So here I go with the steam cleaner. I just love the lines that it makes in the carpet, and I moved the furniture this time to really make sure I got all the carpet cleaned. It's so super satisfying to watch the soap spin around and get pulled up through the suction part of the vacuum. I have to just laugh at myself during this clip because before I sped it up, I think it was a 6-minute clip of me struggling to get this fitted sheet on this mattress. It's pretty difficult with a loft bed. Alright, our last step was to clean out the toy box, which was mainly full of like superhero weapons for when he dresses up like superheroes. He did a good job of getting rid of some stuff, and I was able to really clean out the toy box and get everything put back in. Here it is, all said and done. I think it looks like a really cool little boy's room, or a girl that loves superheroes. Underneath his bed is like a nice place to hang out, read his books on his little Captain America rug, and we still have a way to go putting some more things on the walls, but overall I feel really good about it. I feel like we know where all of his toys are right now. Hopefully we can just keep it up, because it feels really good to know where everything is. And that's a wrap on Lucas's room. I'm so glad to check one thing off of my spring cleaning list, and hopefully this video gave you some motivation. I'm gonna end it by giving you this nice, satisfying slow-mo of the dirty water from Lucas's carpet. But if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to see more, and I'll have more spring cleaning coming for you soon. Thanks, guys.